Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. My name is Burning Earth Chris, and I'm gonna be your pilot tonight. In the last episode, a body exploded, and Toko got flung across the garden. She's okay. Let's talk with her. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so.
What the heck?
You guess? Which is it? Is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. Hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either, so I think it's best if you, don't look. Everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening? Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? No.
Could it be?
The mastermind just got master landmined. That was good.
How about that?
Pretty good, right? That one's going in the joke book of my soul. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can't help but wonder who it was. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. Let's take a look at the knife. Okay, focus on the body, never mind. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Oh, what's this? There's something next to the body. It's a key. And a very strange looking one at that. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
so...
I stole this. A key? No, it's not the same one that Kyoko stole. But looking at it, I couldn't tell it was just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only one of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words...
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Though, to be fair, Byakuya isn't wrong about that. Alright, well, first off, I think I'm gonna try exploring the dorms. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. This gate is blocking access to a set of stairs that lead up to the second floor. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to enter the key I found in the garden into the keyhole. No good, it won't go in. God damn it. I want to go up there. I guess this isn't what the key goes to. Alright. Well, then my second guess... My second guess is... Let me see where it is. So I think it's over here. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Oops. There we go. Where is that place at that time in this school? Ah, here it is. Data lab. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, it fits! And this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center! I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go and tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door's still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What? God damn it.
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust. I'm not sure whether to feel appreciative or scared by that comment. Coming from him. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. That too. I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust.
Okay.
It'll be fine, Makoto. You're on the job. Not that there's any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee. Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that?
What the heck?
Well, don't let it go to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. I'm totally sure there won't be another kaboom. For serious. But just to be safe, I'm gonna stand somewhere else. God damn it. Alright, let's open this up. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa. Yeah, this has to be Monokuma's inner sanctum, or the Mastermind's inner sanctum. Alright. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, All the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. Consuming. Confusing. If you get that reference, give yourself a cookie. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
The sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? No. No, I'm not buying what this game is selling me here, folks. Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that...
But...
If the Mastermind really is dead... And that means we can finally get out of this hellhole!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit! Come on!
That's enough.
No. We have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now... we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The Mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Goodness, what to investigate first? There's a lot to take in here, folks. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Oh my god, Toko. Girl, you got problems. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Also, something I noticed, folks, as a visual effects artist, whenever I do a visual effects shot of the Earth, I notice that the map puts Americas on the left and Asia and Europe and the other continents on the right side. I noticed this map was inverted. I think that must be because this game was made in Japan, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So if there's anybody out there who could tell me whether that's the case or not, please let me know in the comments. But okay, let's investigate. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Yeah, I figured. No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you used the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Again, I'm not sure I buy that, folks. There's gotta be some kind of twist coming up here. There's bound to be some kind of twist coming up here. Now, what's this? Is that a Samsung television? There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look! Next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Whoa, whoa, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright. Let me work my magic and you'll be in quantum leaping your way into TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
Okay.
Hey, you still don't have the TV fixed?
You know?
Just give me some time, okay? I gotta make sure we can drive Spaceship Earth safely. I think I know what you're trying to say, but I also think I have no idea. Alright, well, let's look at nothing else to look up at this, I guess. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
Huh?
What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. Yeah, you're right.
You know?
Huh? Yo! Oh! What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut your free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it.
Huh?
What the hell? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitor in this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But...
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hiro went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. What the hell? It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Valid question. Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
No, there must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup. Oh my god! Holy crap! That scared me. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Been a while, you friggin' bastards! Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kinda strange. Something seems different.
Of course!
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. For some reason, that comment makes me think, but I'll hold my tongue on that for the next few moments. Not even! It's been like half a day at most! How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
No! We were supposed to get out of here! Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
But what does that mean?
What the heck?
It's displaying the signal? But it's just us, standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. I had a feeling. Oh my goodness. What?
Extreme!
I said, this killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he said it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
Phew!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and that's hijacking the waves as easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you? All those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries? Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
actually...
What if they already did? Huh?
Yes, indeed!
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be!
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well... That's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, no. Oh, God, another class trial. Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave it right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And then... he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing up straight. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No! It's not possible! Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this... I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it!
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
But...
If we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Well, shit. No, I don't think that's Kyoko, folks. Also, I'm really digging the remix of the investigation theme here with the rock guitar. That's awesome. Alright, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Well... Alright, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. So this caught my eye first and foremost. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. What about the tattoo? Fake nails added to the truth bowl section of the handbook. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Okay, there we go. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but... it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo in the right hand added to the truth bowl section of the handbook. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, and so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Blackened. I appreciate the double entendre there, folks. Alright, also the top half of the body is wet. Shouldn't the entire body be wet though if Makoto dumped water on the whole thing, especially from the angle in which he's throwing the water on it? But anyway, that's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Exploded body analysis added to the truth bowl section of the handbook. Alright. Anything else to explore? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There was only one little piece left. Okay. Sorry, folks. Is that all there is? Okay, nothing else. Step away from the dead body. Yes, please. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but... I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragments to the dead body added to the truth bowl section of the handbook. Alright, what else is there? The knife, of course. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma files that the knife went all the way to the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife... it looks really familiar. Wait, is this? It's gotta be. Yep. That's it! It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe then I... And if this really is Kyoko... Oh my god... Oh my goodness... No, I refuse to believe that. No, I refuse to believe that Makoto killed Kyoko. But it would mean that Kyoko was the one who attacked Makoto. But why the mask? Maybe they were watching an episode of Mucha Lucha or something. I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene, add to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Alright, where else should I go? And wait, let me talk with the others real quick. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and?
For serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back on what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Alright, Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon after that. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I head to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right, it had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. Not like we expected much from Hiro anyway. When the body was found, add to the bullet section of the handbook. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, Then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite a disadvantage here. Oh man, accused of another murder. I don't like where this is going. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Byakuya's account added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. That's very bad. So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Fair enough. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Valid point, actually. Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Body before the explosion has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. Alright. Is there anything that might have fallen in here? Or in the tool shed? I'll check here first, I think. Oh, okay, just to be sure to take a look at the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized, in other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Oh crap! Okay, I didn't even see that. Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. That could be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. Good. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Okay, so can I investigate this thing now? I read there were some chickens in the chicken coop. I count 4 chickens. Whoa, one of them's missing! Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course! There were precisely 5. Yeah, right?
Huh?
What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Chicken coop chickens add to the truth bowl section of the handbook. Okay, is there anything else I should investigate? Well, I guess nothing will happen if I click on the Monokuma plant. Oh. Might as well take a look at this, I guess. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. Oh! This might be important, actually. Okay. I'm not sure how, but... yeah, okay. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma's at the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then its body was here before, then the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Yeah! Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers add to the truth bowl section of the handbook. Alright, I think I checked out everything I need to in this area. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really her? If that's true... was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I don't think so, folks. This person is not wearing gloves. Kyoko said that she doesn't take hers off no matter what. That's something that I did kind of pick up on there. Also, I don't think that person has the same shoes as Kyoko. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... it's with Byakuya! I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if they'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it. Later, at the class trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You had the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you. Or I may not. Come back later, huh? Alright, then in the meantime I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Alright, I think I know where to go. This might be an extended episode, folks, so, bookmark accordingly if you exit this video early. Yeah, we gotta go to the gym. Gotta investigate that Monokuma bomb. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb! And that bomb went missing. No, it didn't. I bet that's the same bomb that was put on the body. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Pregnancy of the dead body adds to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Alright, I checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Alright, let's go. You think he can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me! Byakuya walked out without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Alright, here we are. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... and it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. So this is Kyoko's room. What's this? There's something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration. Interesting, interesting. It looks more like some kind of key. Like a digital key. Like something that you would slide into like a digital card reader.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those rude traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What's that? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. Oh, good call! The dojo? Woodblock key, add to the drip bowl section of the handbook. Well, let's check. Can we check anywhere else? Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I better not look inside. Maybe that's for the best. Nothing in the drawer, I guess. Alright, well, let's check the bed, I guess. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least not as far as this case is concerned. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright.
Such ignorance.
Hey, I think it would be wise to look around a bit more. Alright. Did we look at everything already?
It's certainly possible.
Another camera, no matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. They're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Alright, I've already seen that. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on, it seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I thought we just might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened. So open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Oh!
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Under the sheets! But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I looked up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Oh my god! Hope's Peak Class Number 78 Student Registry, Mukuro Ikusaba, sex female, and some Japanese letters I don't understand. Class 78 Student Registry? Mukuro Ikusaba?
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she was stuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and that's it. This must be the that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier! Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She is revealed that she has joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Wow! Holy shit! Well, Kyoko said she was dangerous, and if she's the ultimate soldier, that would explain how she was able to take control of this entire school and turn it into a, into whatever she needed it to be. Alright, Mukuro's profile adds to the truthful section of the handbook. The Ultimate Soldier. A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then...
I see.
I never imagined that I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Byakuya might know something, considering what he said in Chapter 2 about his family having almost all the knowledge of the world. You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from what I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already...
Found it!
Whoa! I feel like our hero's becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ugh, it's you.
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Uh-oh, you found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey, come on now.
Don't freak out on me, I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she sold it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke into the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am! A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, had to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you had to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely! I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually... one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway way back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words...
That's right! There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed!
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16! 16. Then...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed!
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but... she wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. Monokuma's account added to the troop bullet section of the handbook. Now there's a bullet I never thought I'd see. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait. So on the back of her hand... the tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... Those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap? Yeah, I have a feeling we're being played here too, folks.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Hey! Fuck you! Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students here, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro was the one creating the rules of this game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. No, Makoto. There is a greater reason here. But the mere fact that he said it proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student, and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words...
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. Or is Monokuma trying to divert us away from the fact that it might be Mukuro who is the culprit? That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
Well, are you coming? Yep, right over here. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like at the super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of those lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Yeah, I should probably use the key we found in that locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and... SD card! That's what I was thinking of. It looks like an SD card. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows added to the triple section of the handbook. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. Yeah, that got my attention too. What is that on the bottom there? It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain? Oh!
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape added to the truth bowl section of the handbook. Well, I think that's all the locker has to offer us for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you do research on something? The archive and the library. Research. Are you talking about the archive? Yeah, that's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Did Fenrir take over the school? And help out Mukuro? Is that how this is going? If that's the case, then what happened to them? Did Mukuro kill them all and betray them or something? Like how the Sith turn on each other in Star Wars? It's interesting. I like how this is all coming together. I'm all for this. Alright. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive at the back of his hand, and went straight to a shelf in the back. Huh, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand.
I see.
Sorry, guys. Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Pardonnez-moi, I don't speak French. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out in the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Sorry guys, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believed there was mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded. That would make sense. I think I'm more liable to believe this option than the other one.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. I think we saw that on the corpse! What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean... Mukuro Ikusaba's profile updated in the Truth Bowl section of the handbook.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Well, folks, I think might very well be the last class trial of the game. So, I'll end the session here. Next time, class trial number 5. I'll see you then. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care. If you like this video, consider supporting us on Patreon, Ko-fi, Streamlabs, or by shopping in our Redbubble store. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and other social media for more exciting updates. Thanks for watching.